Yeah, buddy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How y'all doing today? Crap. My bad, boys. I forgot to switch it over. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Jason, Patrick, appreciate those likes, boys. Appreciate the likes, boys. How y'all doing today? What up, bro? How goes it? Mike, Craig, Joseph Cannon, how y'all boys doing? Appreciate those likes. Let's get it, let's get it. What y'all got going on tonight? What y'all got going on tonight? My not, it's alright. Just a night, man. Just a night, my dude. Just finished making lasagna. Ooh, watching the series. Oh, I forgot about that. What's the score? What's the score? Y'all keep me updated on the World Series. You would think I would keep up with that. Now that the Braves are out of it, I just don't care, really. It's Wednesday, boys. Wednesday. I'm ready for it to be Saturday. 0-0. What up, Randy? What up, Uncle Randy as well? Both Randys like that at the same time. One a Georgia fan, one a Tennessee fan. Don't want to get them confused. Oh Lord, I guarantee you this TikTok I just got of the I guarantee you it's the Tennessee rapping dude. Guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. What's his name? Andy? Andy? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Uncle Lou's gonna rap against him. They don't want KTG to come out there rapping. They don't want KTG to come out there rapping on Tennessee. I'll bust their heads wide open. What up, Keith? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Always, always. It's always a big game in Athens, man. We the #1 team in America. Well, not according to the playoff committee, but we the #1 team in America. It's always a big game when we show up. Gavin, appreciate that light, man. How you been, bro? Always a big game when we show up. There are a good bit. LSU, Bama, Clemson, Notre Dame. You think so?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about
FSU straight garbage. That used to be a big game, not anymore. Josh Davis, Seth Dean, Roy, Cody Wright, appreciate those lights, boys. How y'all doing? My man said Georgia by 17.
The game is played with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Ready to get it started.
What week y'all in over there?
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Taking it about the 1.
Oh no! Good tackle, 22. Who's that? Grant Delpit.
Pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
KTG, week 8. I got you. My man said KTG about to premiere.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Go have him. Go have him, my dude. Go have him.
Throw right away is
They all yours. Give me that. They all yours.
His first look is incomplete.
Griff, what up,
First one
Bubba?
is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before.
What up,
But how
Bubba?
about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick.
I knew he was supposed to throw there, and I messed it up.
And that'll be
What's
incomplete.
good? Hey, everything, man,
Pretty good
everything.
shot
Rico
as
in
he
the
tried to
building.
pull that one
What up,
in.
Rico? How you doing
Couldn't
today?
hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going
Whoa,
to get
whoa,
him,
whoa,
sometimes
whoa,
you
whoa.
panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Wait, what was that?
Instead, in
That
this
was
case,
disgusting.
timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
It's a big play there on
Oh,
3rd down.
okay.
48 yards.
Okay.
Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big
Blitz
like
play
that go
makes
against you
sense.
so early. What does that shake
Makes
your
sense.
confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often
Makes
does,
sense.
because your thought process all during the
5
week
lights away from
is
20. If y'all ain't busted that like button yet, make sure you do.
plays, and when they make one against you,
Bro, you think you can run into Bobby Wagner and Julius Peppers?
And this time
Get
they're
in for
ready
another
for
one,
it.
boys.
Stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run,
Who you
for
think's
no
gonna win,
gain,
Seth?
here's
Honestly, you
2nd
think
and
y'all
10.
gonna beat Florida State? Oh man, I
Here's the
forgot.
option going right.
And they put me on the wrong person.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Michael Vick.
Yeah, they can do that. I didn't have stars for the longest, bro.
And the Black Knights will claim
Because of
the
copyrights.
lead as they're on the board
I didn't have
first
stars
down.
for almost 2 years.
Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending.
Jason Sherman, what up, bro?
But here
Appreciate that like. How you
it's
doing
time
today?
to
4 lights away
keep
from
it down
20.
a bit.
Y'all hit that like button yet? Make sure you do. It's the freest and easiest way
option football is difficult.
to
You
support
have to
your boy,
think too
man.
much. Most of the
Freest and
time,
easiest
you
way.
just
Don't take
react
2
to what you
seconds.
see and you play
Make
fast.
sure you hit that like
You're
button.
reacting,
TVD
you're
comes back
processing.
when
Do I
then
have
we
the
got a
back?
chance.
Do I
Coach said he is on
quarterback?
track.
Do I take
I hope he
the
comes
ball?
back. I want to
Next
see
thing
y'all.
you know,
I want to see a
the
good
end zone.
game between 2 doo-doo teams.
Gano now.
What time y'all play though?
Touchdown
That's the
here to
real
kick it
question. What
away.
time do y'all play? If it ain't at 12, I ain't
Short
watching.
kick taking it about the 16. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting
If it
field
ain't at
position.
12, I ain't watching it. Alright, so he runs doo-doo plays. You don't know what time y'all play? Damn, son. It's Miami and Florida State. You don't know what time y'all play?
So good starting field
That's how you
position
know
for
you
them
done
here
tapped
as they
out the
come up
season.
1st and 10 at
Oh,
their
no.
36-yard line.
Gotta run away from you. Get
Here's
all the
Walker
way
to start
outside.
the
That's
drive.
fine.
And he is going to lose
I don't know if I
yardage
want to
here.
watch it.
Great
Why
effort
not?
by Ted Hendricks defensively.
An interesting and intriguing decision.
It might be,
defensively
man. He
because
may
they kept
have.
extra
He may
DBs
have.
on
I
the
don't know.
field, despite
I don't
seeing
know
the
what's
multiple
over
tight
there.
end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out,
He
but
really
I didn't know if they
just
felt they
knows
didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
Oh, dude,
allowed for
Harold.
penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They
Is
tried
Chap
to
coming
throw
down
on
there?
second down, but this one is
This weekend?
incomplete. An
Y'all play at
incomplete pass
7:30?
on that
I
last
might
play,
watch
and
it.
that means they'll need to come up with
That's
something
about
here
all
on
you get
3rd
from
down.
good old KTG.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Back shoulder,
Man
break a
open,
tackle.
Harold Carmichael complete.
That's fine, let's
And
go.
they're going to have this across midfield
Hey.
and inside the 45. That 3rd down
Hey.
conversion good for 23.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no.
Hey, you can't be mad at me. Them boys are doo-doo. Trash, garbage.
Early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up
Both teams though. We ain't gonna sit here. We ain't gonna sit here and act like Florida State's good either.
How will you respond
We ain't gonna sit here and act like Florida State's a good
And they
football team
responded
either.
pretty well there. You go
'Cause they're
3
not.
and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take
Harris
a shot.
looked good last
Do you
game. I don't
change
even know who
that
that
just
is.
because you're down a
I ain't gonna
touchdown?
lie. I don't even know who that
That's
is.
already the 3rd time
Harris,
they've looked his way
I don't
on
know
this
who that
opening
is.
drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue
I
to
can't
go
tell you
in
no
that
fields,
direction.
bro.
It
I
feels
can't
like
tell
they
you
think
no
they've got
fields.
something good going there.
We
I
got
think those numbers
doo-doo.
are going to increase.
Well, I swear from 20. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from. Which squad you
Hurry
Hurry up, hurry up.
to gain a 1st down.
Really? Oh, you got picked. Thank God. He got picked. Thank how? He got picked. Somebody ran into him when we were fixing to be in trouble right there.
Good for 15 and a 1st.
Ooh,
Solid opening
Okay, Kenneth. Hey, Kenneth Walker.
But you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Henry Parrish. Oh, okay. Honestly don't pay no attention to Miami to know who's who. Man, that's so stupid.
He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Slot man moves right. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. That's complete to Calvin Johnson.
Yes, sir.
And he'll be marked out at about
TCU's the only team worth watching this year. Interesting take. They suck too, honestly.
This drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Jackson.
Kenneth Walker. We're just gonna march. Matthew Denicola in the building. Cody Stevens. How y'all boys doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. Appreciate y'all.
He's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this open
TCU, huh?
And we certainly have seen the benefits
of
what he did in the
Appreciate that light, Cody.
Spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes,
Obviously, I've seen it.
And this is gonna be
bro, come on, bro.
The big man, get the
That's so doo-doo, man.
He's at the 30.
So, defensive linemen can catch the ball like that off the thing, but DBs can't. Come on, bro. Get your game fixed.
Well, we went from scoreless
Get your game
to 13-0
fixed.
in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with 1.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that.
Three lights away from 20. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let's get it popping in here, boys. Come on. This is pissing me off. God almighty, dude. It's stuff like that that pisses me off. I know I was going to have a tough time today because I ain't got no running back, but heck, I don't care who it is. Shit's pissing me off.
Gano out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, let's go. Of course he's going to be. We got to run away from him.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
He don't even click on. So you mean to tell me this dude's going to play like a bum and then not click on? Come on, dude. Get did in one time. Get did in one time. What's up, Nick? How you doing, bro? Make sure you hit that like for your boy.
Many times you just
like the damn ball.
Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then
ain't nothing I can do. I gotta go get a. I gotta get a running back. This dude sucks. Runs every YouTube play there is. Cool. Appreciate that share, bro. How you been, Nick? It's been a minute since I talked to you.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks.
Brandon with a like and a share. Much love, Brandon. Appreciate a like and share.
For long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played.
All right, let's get back into it. Let's shake that off and let's get back into it.
Your team's not going to benefit at all.
Ready to get us started, Rodrigo Blankenship. And
yeah, MLB, you'll see it again in March or April. Appreciate the support on him, though. I heard that, man. I heard that. Tell your work people I said what it do. Astros, bro. Astros.
First play, first throw coming for Vic. Being chased out left.
Thank God we ran him out. What up, Travis? What up, Josh? What up, Clay? How y'all doing tonight? Greg Jenkins in the building. What up, Greg T? How you doing tonight, bro?
So instead of trying to throw into tight
Hey, what's up, everybody?
found a way to throw it away,
Over there with
come
Brandon.
back and try again the next down.
Hope y'all having a good night at work, boys. Hope y'all having a good night at work.
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10.
Oh, strip it, strip it, strip it. Let's go, defense.
And his guys are
Micah
gonna
Parsons
get
with the
ball
strip.
at the 28-yard
My boy Trayvon
line.
Walker with
We know he's got the speed
the
to get
recovery.
downfield,
Go
Charles,
Dogs,
but
Travis.
there's the
Get
negative
that light
side.
for Dog
Loose
Nation,
with the
brother.
football that time.
And that's
What you
normal,
eating?
especially when
Doing
you
good,
have his
Sky,
type of
Power Hour
talents,
podcast.
because you feel like you're
I
into
posted
the
the
open field, and maybe you don't feel the people
posted the
who are
podcast
around
I was
you
in
are
earlier
closing
in the
All
group.
quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills.
Travis
with
with the
way
like.
game's
Oh,
playing
you already hit the
now.
like. I'm
Defenses,
tripping.
they attack the football
Appreciate
as
you,
much
my
as they
guy.
attack the runner. I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to
Appreciate
throw
you,
that
my
big
guy.
tackle through the hole.
All right.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry.
Yep,
I think he
different.
had designs on that one
Yep,
being
you ain't guarding that and that. Oh yeah, you already told me you're having KFC. Is it good? Greg Jenkins, appreciate it, like man. How you doing today? Welcome back to the stream. Lamar throwing straight BBs out here. Ratata. Macy, appreciate it, like. How you doing today?
Working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first
Man,
and
I'm
goal.
so ready for Saturday.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
They were talking about some podcast from yesterday.
Running left is Walker.
Ain't no telling. I've never heard of Power
Just
Hour. I have to go
outside
check
the
it
5
out.
at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup.
I'll have to
there.
go check it out.
2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll
Hurry
certainly
up, hurry up.
have given up just a yard or two in this situation.
I need that block. I guess I really can't, but I need that block right there. All right, 10-2. 3rd down. See what it comes out.
To make the short field pay off. We'll see if
Yeah,
they can,
order.
but this is 3rd and goal. Walker.
Get in there, Kenneth.
They push forward, but I don't think it's enough.
Guy named Anthony Lees it. That's what's up.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an
I want to do
interesting
is eat.
situation
I want you to
here
eat.
on
I
4th
want you
and
to
a
eat.
yard.
I want you to want the Yes, sir.
Jackson will keep it.
Damn, I didn't make it.
Wedge his way in there, no signal.
Man, I am
think he
too.
got
I'm
there.
tired
He
of
did
them
it.
too, dude.
They tried
I
to
think we're
sneak,
gonna
but
smack
not
them though. I ain't
enough
really
push.
worried
He
about
doesn't
them.
get
I
in.
should have kicked 3
And
right
the
there. That's on me.
Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand.
Jared, my boy, that's
The
on me
effort
right
was
there.
but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback.
I did
sneak,
not
no
mean
place
to.
go.
Oh, I hope he passes. I did not mean to run or pass commit. What up, Jared? Appreciate it, like.
Out of his end zone, here's Vic.
Good throw, Michael Vickle.
Off the mark behind
Kirby gonna get
the
the. Oh yeah.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have
They
a
done
power
pissed our
offense
fans
is the
off,
number one
too.
thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're
That's
trying to
good for
throw
them.
inside routes,
They done pissed
and
our
you need to
fans
put some
off
heat
saying
on
that
it, it helps
saying
out the
that
big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Vic with the incompletion on
that
first down, and now that leads
whatever
to
it's called,
2nd and 10.
Sanford's not intimidating. They're done. They're done.
Back to throw
100%
now in his
done.
own end zone.
Dang.
And he'll be hit as he
I was living in
releases
Tennessee,
it.
45 minutes from Neal. I think I saw the goalpost.
There's a lot about
Oh,
that
that
you could easily see
sucks.
coming. Backed up
That
in the shadow of their own
sucks.
goal line, you know they're gonna face pressure.
Tell them all to
He's
kiss
lucky
your
his
ass,
arm was
bro.
going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defensive touchdown.
Every one of them.
On 3rd down, Vic from his end zone.
Oh,
He
no,
chases
bro.
him with an LT out of the
He's supposed to go not
backfield.
really? Really?
Room here to run. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way up near midfield. A big play there on the catch and run. 40
Great defense, and I get.
Well, that's something that this defense is
Boy,
not
this
gonna
game
be able
hazed me
to
so
allow if they're
bad.
gonna have success here. They've
This
gotta be
game
able
hazed
to
me
wrap
so
up
bad,
and get
dude.
guys on the ground.
To understand, I
They end
ain't.
up letting them get away, and it
I need
turns
my
into a
running
big
back.
play
I ain't got no
early
running
on.
back.
I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking
Yeah, I
their
would not like
heads
living
and
in
talking
Tennessee
about
right
the
now.
dirt they're
I
tackling
bet you
in
wear
the game
any type of
today.
red, I bet they on your tail,
It's a
boy.
play fake. Now Vic. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
What's
That's
going
all.
on right now?
And he is out of bounds inside
What is
the
going on right
35.
now?
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Again, it's Vick. It's incomplete.
Good play, baby.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Palomau.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield.
All right, good night, Travis. Appreciate you dropping in as always, my guy. LC ain't that good, dude. Yeah, it really is, but don't say I said that. 5 likes away from 30. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from. Who's your squad if you're new.
No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up.
Warrior 17. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On third down, Vick. He's going to air one out. And this is
No way!
touchdown.
Bro, it glitched, so I couldn't tell. Ain't no way he just called that.
And the Falcons put the Knights first.
And he's going for 2.
Take the early lead. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone.
What up, Owen? How you doing today, bro? Where you been at? Been a hot minute since I seen you.
That catch doesn't count, and he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Flush to his
Good
right.
play.
Looking end zone, but
Good
it's
play.
incomplete. Tough there. Good
Dang, man, it
pass,
should be.
hit the hands. He just couldn't break
It should be
in.
7-0 other way.
Receivers coach everywhere.
Easily.
Seeing that play,
7-0 other way.
Focus.
Come on, G.
Focus. Watch it all the way in. And
Come
tuck it
on,
away.
G.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And
What up,
he's
Jay New?
right around
How you
where he
been, brother?
Had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy
Appreciate that
of the
like.
24.
Just got a new phone. I heard
The
that,
offense now
man.
at the
You ready for
line,
next
for
week?
their next drive.
We got Tennessee first, but we got y'all after that. Coming to start Vegas. Beat y'all's head in.
After the other side, their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break.
What's up, Gertie?
indeed,
Appreciate that
but
like.
you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure
Coming to
skill.
start
We
Vegas.
rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe
Keep running with
because
Kenneth
they held
Walker.
them.
Lester, appreciate that like, bro. How you been? Welcome back to the stream. We ain't gonna. You don't think y'all gonna win?
Once more, and he is going to lose yardage here.
I don't either.
2
It's gonna be
yards
tough
to
either
loss,
way.
2nd and 12.
Y'all do play well
Stay
at home,
committed
though.
to
I'll
running
give you
the
that.
football, especially on the early downs.
Y'all do
They just
play
haven't
well
had
at
a whole
home.
lot of success just yet.
On the road, they get y'all beat.
On 2nd and 12,
But
Jackson.
who do you think you are?
Side complete to
That man just dove at Superman by my dome piece.
gain inside the 40 before
By
being
my
dropped.
dome piece.
28 yards the gain there on the
Easy
catch
money.
and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage.
We got him
So
spread,
timing
we got him
is
spread,
everything.
we got him
This time he waits for his
spread.
man to come open,
Got him
puts
spread.
it right on him, and they pick
Sir,
up a
Kenneth
first
Walker.
down.
I love 7 yards.
Pretty good results here on the
6, whatever
first
you
down
want to call
run
it.
as he takes his
I love
forward for
6
about
yards.
6.
They've created a nice
I ain't no more
sustained
football
drive off of plays
picks,
like
Clay.
that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Yeah, I hope y'all beat them. Good gosh. They ain't even frauds anymore. Them jokers are just plain doo-doo.
The point of attack,
They ain't even frauds anymore. Them boys are just plain doo-doo. I've never seen an Auburn team so bad. Well, they were bad in like 2011 or something. They went like 4-8 in like 2011.
Lose yardage here.
I ain't seen them that bad since,
It's a
dude. They
1
are
yard loss.
terrible.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy.
I hope y'all beat them
Extra
too. I ain't gonna lie.
tight ends, extra
Huh.
beef. They wanna
I want
run the
Auburn to lose
football,
every
but that means
game
if
they
you
got
run it
left,
inside,
which they
if you get
probably
strung
will.
out on the
But
perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result.
Billy, what's up, man? Welcome back to the stream. How you been?
2 minutes remaining in this first
In the
half of
bag.
football.
Where's that game at?
Second and
It don't
11.
really matter where that game's at. But where's that game at? Y'all play them in Starkville or in Auburn?
Now it's Jackson.
Look at DK. Just dots everywhere.
For another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16. Straight ahead,
right.
Walker.
That's fine. Let's go.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10.
Let's go.
Call it a gain of 4.
Starkville. Oh yeah, y'all get him. Y'all think y'all beat them in Auburn too, still, but yeah, y'all got them easily.
Here's Jackson into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here.
That's 2 inside the 10. 2 inside the 10. Come on, bro.
Possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now,
2 turnovers inside the 10-yard line.
From turning into points for the other side.
My gosh.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up.
Let's go.
Obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line.
James Scott in the building. Nickel Bastien, how y'all doing? Where y'all from? Who's y'all's favorite team? Welcome to the stream, boys. Y'all don't mind, hit that like button.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Vick to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete.
I didn't realize who that was, bro.
Use one of their timeouts.
I did not know who that. I did not know who that was out there.
Before we get to halftime.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That is true. That is true. Dang.
Throwing Vick. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one good for 37 yards. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Smith trying to run for it.
Good tackle, baby. Good tackle. We need to hold him to 3 or less right here. Sammy Davis, Jr. How you doing today, Sammy? Where you from? Who's your squad?
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
He is sacked.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's Vick.
Teddy, I ran that too quick. I read it and ran it too quick. Gary Hodges. What up, Gary? How you doing today, man? Where you from with your squad? Man, I read that too quick. I cut over there too quick.
You see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Vick, 3rd and goal.
Turn around and pick it, not train.
Incomplete.
Come on, baby.
10 seconds left.
That's fine.
Back-to-back
All right.
incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out.
I need that pick, though, bro. I need that pick.
Never gave up as they gave up a few.
Hey, man, don't come in here with that bull crap. You ain't even hit the like. You ain't hit the follow. Come on, bro. Be courteous. Be courteous, man. Be courteous, man.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So 6 seconds.
Yeah, they do got a good offense. We're going to be fine. I think Georgia's going to be fine.
We'll see a return here from the.
You got to be kidding me. Thank you.
So
golly.
Picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're
over his head.
Sure.
No way. Please don't pick it. Please don't 6 it. Please don't 6 it. There we go. That's fine. Let's go.
And he will be brought down.
Tennessee-Georgia game is going to be good, man.
Final play of this first half. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain.
This man gonna come in here and say, "Follow me, please." He don't hit a like. He don't hit nothing. Come on, bro. Be smarter than that. Be smarter than that. Come in here, talk it up. Usually, if you hit the like and follow, I do the same thing. Come on, dude. Don't do that. Don't be that guy.
As we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense back out there.
Exactly. I mean, you know, I don't care. I don't mind stuff like that. Come on, bro. At least say, "Hey, how you doing?" That man literally clicked, "Follow me, please," and left.
And I'm pretty sure they're friends from the defensive
Come on,
side.
bro. We all started from the bottom. Everybody in the screen, big or small, all started at 0, boys. Remember that. Don't come in here doing that bull.
The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to
That's
focus
just
on
stupid.
defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
I gotta get him out of this daggone. I gotta get him out of this daggone.
To about the
I gotta.
33-yard line.
Oh, we gotta get him out of this momentum. I hate this momentum. It's so dumb, man.
How about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
Way to split through there. That should break it. All right, we got it off. Let's go. I was gonna say that should break it.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it.
Go, Carmichael. Go, Carmichael. Beating Carmichael. Let's go, baby. Touchdown for the big man. 6'8". Bang, bang.
Harold Carmichael, 60 yards. And his guys are able to make this a close game again.
I need this 2-point conversion to get back in this
And he
game.
showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with
Yeah, that was a good play.
That's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Jackson here is
I gotta work on that play. Don't run it back. No! I gotta work on that play, man. I gotta work on that play. I gotta practice that play some.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a
I overran him. What up, BK? Appreciate that like, dude.
Fires in a big way.
4 likes away from 35. Y'all ain't hit that like button yet. Make sure you do. Let me know where you're from. We're just quite even new. That's my fault, man. I threw it right at him. I gotta get used to that play. Stop Dante Hall, too. All right, let's go. Let's ride. I'm gonna say in this until he figures it out.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game,
There we go. I was gonna say, throw it to me, bro. I thought I was just gonna throw it to Ted Hendricks. We got him right now, y'all. We got him a little nervous right now.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now here's Vick.
That a baby. Come on, you gotta play him tighter than that, though.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Vick.
That a baby, Night Train Lane. That a baby, Night Train Lane. That a baby. Night Train Lane's been the best pickup I've had. Gotta pick it, but we'll take it. All right. Go get him, y'all.
Vick to throw on 4th down.
What in the heck?
He's
gone, too. No, he ain't. I didn't even see what route he ran in. Why wasn't nobody guarding? Oh, okay.
Keep the drive alive. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands.
Welcome to Ted Hendricks world. All right, let's go. Let's go. Gotta get stops. Gotta get stops.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about
Gotta
that.
get stops,
Get
boys.
production from their lead horse. That would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Give me. Oh, he dropped it.
Second down from Vic, incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right
Palo,
idea.
man.
They've got to get the tight end more involved.
Tried the
He had
pick.
just
Palo
one target in the
dropped
first
it.
half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back.
I
to
don't
it.
blame him. Hell,
Find it.
let him.
Find
He's
it.
scared. He knows I'm better than him. If I had shady like I'm supposed to, this game would be over. Good play. Julius Peppers puts one. All right, 4's up, baby.
And that is well short
4's up.
first.
4's up.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Yeah, I had to have that pick, man. That pick hurt. But we only down by 8. I wish I was just kicking. I wish I was just kicking one. But I was thinking if I'm down by 1, he scores a touchdown. Sorry, we down by 1 possession regardless. Let's get it. Austin Hall, Jimmy Les, how y'all boys doing? Appreciate those likes.
I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score
Yeah, we
game.
needed that
Yeah,
pick,
without a
man.
doubt, because
Yeah,
they
we
were
needed.
able
He
to
had it.
take
He dropped
the
it.
clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them
Tab,
to
what
the
up,
field
man?
goal
Appreciate
means
that
that
like.
They do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Dude, my buddy was telling me I could use it right now, too. My buddy was telling me about a doubles. There ain't no doubles, bro. Unless it's this. I ain't look at this one. Yes, I did. Yo, what up? Turner Frank Washington. What up, Turner? How you doing today, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream, as I should say.
This is still a 1-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Attaboy, Harold. Let's go. I don't want the Phillies to win the World Series either, but it ain't looking good. Yeah, what's the score right now? Is it still 0-0?
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Here's a throw.
You better get off of Kenneth Walker.
Right side. And he's able to take
I'm
this one up
talking
to the
yeet.
35-yard line.
Break that. Let's go, let's go,
7
let's go.
yards there and a first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it.
Oh, what up? Oh, Gomez Zalars. Gomez Zalars. Gomez Zalars. Shake him up. Let's get in that end zone, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get in that end zone, baby. Get in that end zone, baby. That was a perfect throw by my boy, too. That was a perfect throw by my boy right there. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. That was a dot. That was perfect. Put up. We tied, baby. Here we go. It's our game now. It's our game now. 5 lights. William Wood in the building. 5 lights away from 40. If you don't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from, your squad. If you're new, let's get it rolling, baby. Right back in this football game. Game we should be losing the way it's been going. He's gonna be. Ran into us. All right, let's go. Here we go, boys. We need to stop. Oh no, we need to stop. We need to stop. Oh, appreciate that share, bro.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter.
Come on, Night Train. You can't get burnt like that, bro.
And they're going to get this down to about
Damn.
37.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover and put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Well, if this is get burned again, he's already chewing the clock again.
It worked. A first down throw coming for Vic.
Teddy boy, you gotta have that play, Ted. You gotta have that play. You gotta have that play.
Well,
Ted, you got to have that
that's the
play.
mismatch that you
That
want.
was
You
picked.
wanna force a linebacker to try
That was
and cover
pick
your
6.
back out of the
All right,
backfield.
boys, second down.
Having some
Bases
open
loaded, no
space.
outs. Uh-oh.
Linebackers nowadays,
Uh-oh.
they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Second down and 8. To throw, Vic.
What the?
And he's
Oh,
got this
man, we
down
just
almost
lost.
to the 20 before he's dropped.
We just lost.
The Falcon passing
I appreciate
game
that.
looking good on this
Appreciate that,
drive
Owen.
as they get the first
Let's load
down.
too, sir.
Ready? Cut back team. Cut back team.
Now Michael Vick.
Hey, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
He's taken down.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Now the defense going to use
I ain't
the
counting the
first of
boys
their
out yet.
timeouts.
You know we've been here
As
before
they'll
plenty of
talk
times. I
things
ain't counting the
over
boys
prior
out
to this
yet.
upcoming second down play.
I just need somebody to guard Dante. Dante Hall ain't even here right now, is he? Yeah, he is. He's in the slot. Dante Hall's in the slot.
Here's Vick.
Can we make a play? Oh, Woodson! Charles Woodson! Charles Woodson!
And a big turnover there as
There
his
we go.
guys will get the football
We make
back.
adjustments around here, guys.
Well, we say it
I don't know
often,
about
Charles,
them.
but not all
Make adjustments
interceptions
around
are
here.
created equally, and that is a
Ryan,
big
my
one here.
boy, go
It's a tie-ball
Dogs.
game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the
That's
time,
fine.
the team making the fewest mistakes.
I ain't
will
like
win.
nothing I saw. I didn't
You
want to
gotta
force
cut those
anything
down
crazy.
to give yourself an opportunity.
Hurry up, hide the ball, hurry up.
On second down, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line.
Hey, heads or tails, because we probably going to OT. Heads or tails, so we probably going to OT.
So 7 yards
Appreciate that
for
light,
the
Ryan.
first
Go
down
Dogs,
here as
baby.
they come up to the line of scrimmage. Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release.
He ran into, bro, he ran into his own guy. If he didn't run into my guy right there, that's a touchdown. Not a touchdown, that's a big play, though.
You've got to punt this and try to get to
Oh,
overtime.
man, that
There's no decision
sucks.
to be made, in my
And he still got all 3
On
timeouts.
fourth down, the punt team is on as
Good
this
tackle.
is sent away.
All right, good tackle.
51 yards on the punt.
Good
there.
tackle.
And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Tails, I got you.
Got it. Ready?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to
No
get in
way,
field
bro.
goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime.
Well, we just lost. We found a way to lose it. Still found a way to lose a game, baby. Still found a way to lose a game. Good job, Caleb. So,
And still leave yourself enough time to get your field
still
goal
find a
out
way to
there
lose a
and
game.
kick for the win.
Genius. Genius.
Get it?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
That's my fault. I gotta go get a. I can't play. I can't play without a running back, boys. I can't play without a running back.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called.
I can't play without a running back.
Left.
All right,
I'm trying to play with a budget. With a budget, I'm trying to play with a budget running back, so I can wait for Barry Sanders tomorrow. We just can't. We just can't. What up, Austin? How you doing today, bro?
You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long
Yeah, I was
way.
going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible.
1-0
upcoming
Astros.
field goal-
Let's go. I should not have lost this game.
And you know,
I should have won this game 15 times. That's two games in a row I've lost. I should have won. Dating back to the last
And
stream.
that's great vision by the organization.
Come on,
When the
Kay.
difference between winning
Don't fall
or losing
apart
depends
now.
on
Damn.
who you have kicking the ball. Would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
After the field
catch the
goal, here's
ball.
Gonzalez
Are you
to kick it
serious?
off.
Wow. Okay, that works.
This
Jordan
one
hit
taken
by
just
pitch.
inside the 10.
Damn. Jeremy, appreciate that light, dude. Davis Nelson in the building. What up, Davis? How you doing today?
One last shot for Jackson. He's
I
going
was
to
trying
let
to-
it fly. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted.
I was trying to daggone cause a daggone pass interference, but it didn't work. All right, let's go. Man, I should not have lost that game. Well, that was a terrible season right there, boys. All right, let's get back in our winning ways. Let's get back in our winning ways. That's terrible. That's so bad. Mama C in the building. I don't know if I'm gonna get another running back. I think I'll be all right. I'm waiting to get Barry Sanders tomorrow. I'm keeping all my coins to get Barry Sanders tomorrow, and really and truly, Kenneth Walker's probably, we on a 3-game losing streak. I only won 1 game since Kenneth Walker. We'll try him one more time. If we lose this game, we'll go get Emmitt Smith. I traded Lynch. Or I sold Lynch. You remember yesterday I had LaShawn McCoy. And then I saw that
With Charles Davis,
what's his name? Barry Sanders comes out tomorrow, so I had to get him.
I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
200 stars from Mama C. Y'all put some love on the stars. Appreciate that, Mom.
The way the game is played.
Y'all put a like on her donation. But anyways, yeah, dude, I don't know.
Your team's not going to benefit at all.
Ready to get us started, Rodrigo Blankenship.
Shady, baby.
We're underway.
Does he? Who did LaShawn McCoy win rings with?
At the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
I don't remember that at all. Oh. What's this?
On 1st and 10, McNair.
That was good off the rip. Bucks and Chiefs. I didn't even know that. That's dope.
Past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in
3-0 Astros.
And he was able to get
Let's go, cheaters.
And grab the completion.
Let's go, cheaters. Tear his head off, man. Nobody cares about Derrick Henry around here.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Bregman, that's one, I ain't gonna lie, that's one Astro I don't like. I do not like Alex Bregman. I don't like none of the cheaters. I know not all of the cheaters. I don't like Alex Bregman.
Like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
My boy Zach Ford in the building. What up, Zach? How you doing today, bro? Welcome to the stream.
McNair to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Harold Carmichael, 70 yards. And the Packers will claim the early lead.
Appreciate it, double tap, Corey. Dansby. You know, Alex Bregman was actually the number 2 pick behind Dansby. They came out of the same draft.
The extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
I don't know what just happened. That was busted coverage.
To kick it away.
That won't happen no more, don't worry. I knew I should have blitzed. That's on me.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Defense ain't playing right today. Offense ain't playing right today. We just off. Top 2, not 2. Yes, sir. How you been, Corey? How's everything going with the daughter and stuff? Aiden, oh, he's a D-line user. We went already. That's fine. Is he a D-line user? If he stays on that D-line, we win already.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. The last
Cornerback
one good for
user?
2. Here's 2nd and 8.
He don't know what he wants to use. Looks like. Oh, Kenneth, you
Sticking with
suck.
Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
Carly, I'm glad you're
2
feeling
yards
better.
on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job
We were
done.
worried
Wasn't the
about you.
expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
5-0 cheaters, let's
They're
go.
gonna need
Hey,
6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
over his head.
Down,
Beautiful.
Jackson.
Beautiful. Get a Derwin off of me, bro.
That's complete to DK.
Get Derwin off of me, bro.
They're gonna have
He's
this
using his
across midfield
cornerback, y'all.
inside the 45.
I've never seen this
A big
before.
one there on
He's using
3rd
his
down. They hit
cornerback.
for 30 yards.
A very
Interesting.
early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down.
All right,
Felt
now
like
he's
they
on
had a
the
good
set.
chance to get
Now,
off the
now
field
he's in the
defensively,
box.
And then they got hit
Quote
with
unquote.
that big
Come
play.
on, Kenny.
From
Damn.
the gun, it's Walker. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop
He
him
likes this
right
cover
around the
3.
line of scrimmage. Officially,
Are we
it's
gonna
a
be able to
1-yard
score?
loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
He likes
Getting the
cover
sense
3,
that
so we're
Fletcher
gonna
Cox
score
is making
on.
offensive linemen wanna take the week off when
We're
they
gonna
have to
get
play
3rd
against
down.
him.
It's a regular
Don't you worry.
routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Now he dumps this off
5-0
over the
cheaters.
middle.
Oh, he brought
And
a
he's gonna
blitz
be
that
taken
time.
down right at the 40-yard line.
Bring that same
Just in
blitz.
general, Charles,
Bring
on
that
a play
same
like
blitz.
that,
Bring
how
that
tough is
same
it for the
blitz.
defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver
I forget it's
downfield?
Wednesday.
It's very
Makes sense.
difficult, especially if the running back has skills like
Come
a
on,
receiver,
Lamar,
and you're
throw the
aware
dang
before
ball.
The game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And
Man,
who
prayers
is
for all
match
the
up with
Collins,
him
man.
without
Prayers for all the
weakening our
Collins,
overall
man.
defense? You're exactly
It's
right.
been the same
It's
way
a
over
tough
here. I've
task
had
to match up to him.
some at home stuff going on too, so I feel you. Big man above knows what he's doing though.
Jackson.
Dadgummit,
Tries
man.
to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25.
Getting frustrated
Before we
today.
came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal loss.
Do I just not know how to play? Appreciate that. Do I just not know how to play daggum defense anymore?
That's what we saw there.
Is that what y'all trying to tell me right now?
It turned into an
I
interception.
lost my defensive magic. Thank you. Goodness gracious, man. Goodness gracious.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Daryl, what's up? How you doing? Good tackle, champ.
This is Eric Dickerson.
Sean with the light. What's up, Sean? How you doing? Y'all, we're 2 lights away from 45. Y'all ain't hit that like button yet. Nick Cahalis.
But not much on that
Cahalis.
run, Charles.
No, that's
What up,
exactly the way
Nick?
to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them.
Second down and,
the defense's column.
Bro, why is he wide open all the time right now? What is going on? Oh, okay, I get that. Bro, what is my... Oh, my God. I'm looking at the instant replays over here. Not paying the damn attention, Caleb. What up, Sean? How you doing today?
Derrick Henry, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Baseball going to be once some more. They're only Friday off since they had Monday off.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Go, champ. I'm aggravated at the moment. I ain't gonna lie. What up, Noah? I'm aggravated at the moment. I ain't gonna lie. I can't play. I'm gonna have to go back to solo challenges or something. I can't play this game right now. Not with no running back. I had to go ahead and sell him because prices were tanking.
Decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Look at this shit. Sorry I'm cussing so much. I'm just mad. This just ain't going right. This ain't going right.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one?
No way. Bro, I'm usering that. I know exactly what he's playing. Oh, man, we getting crushed today. We getting crushed today. He's got that, man. There ain't nothing I can do. We got to get a running back. We got to get a running back. But I'm not going to. Yeah, he is. He tags me and said you trash. Ha. It beats I ass sometimes. That game started off bad. On the first play of the game when I blew coverage. Oh, bro.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and
I don't bother me.
If he's not on the top,
he probably ain't won a game in 16 years. It don't bother me.
Ready to get it started, Rodrigo.
People like that don't usually win.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded just outside the goal line.
I mean, he won't play me straight up like when I'm right. I know I was gonna struggle tonight.
Out of bounds as they'll start
Honestly.
up past the 30.
This man coming out straight 5 wide off the rip.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Straight 5 wide off the rip. Nice.
Right to the air.
Champ Bailey knocks him down straight off the rip. Interesting.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
Oh, man, I got stuck on the lineman. I knew exactly what he wanted to do, and I got stuck on the lineman. Here we go with another one of these guys. Here we go with another one of these guys. That's fine.
After the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing Fitzpatrick. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's now a pair of explosive.
I don't know what's going on. Justin Skip, appreciate that light. I really don't know what's going on.
Put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people.
I don't know what's going on at the moment. I'm lost. Lost in the sauce right now. Corner routes are deadly.
They'll throw again. Fitzpatrick. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Dylan, what up, man?
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
Why is my connection messing up?
Fitzpatrick.
Let's go, though. Let's go, though.
Back at the 11-yard line.
Let's go, though.
The sack that time by Michael Strahan. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way
Give me that.
past the goal
Good
line. They
lick,
wanted it
Bobby.
right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired.
4 likes away
against
from
them.
50. If y'all ain't hit that like button
Pick
yet,
it
make
up
sure you
here
do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you're new. Is this play going to actually work all day?
But you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a
This
field
play
goal
actually
attempt
gonna work
after
all
that
day?
incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Jamming. Yeah, it could have been. Jamming. Jamming. Give me that. Come on, Micah. Micah, man. Alright, that's fine. Hold him to 3. Hold him to 3. We're fine. Hold him to 3 and we're fine.
The 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful.
Damn!
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
I hate these 5 wide guys. I do it too. I can't be mad.
4 yards out. And the Rams' decision to go.
My brother was
for
in the
it
Marines,
pays off
Clay.
with 6 points.
My brother was in the Marines. We ain't gonna win it. Oh my good gosh.
Crew able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
All right, let's go. Let's go. We gotta make some kind of adjustment. Kenneth Walker ain't it. I found that out. But we had to get the card anyway. Might as well give him a try. I guess I could have tried Zeke.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He'll find Metcalf.
Oh, look at that stick work, though. Look at the stick work, though. I'm nasty. I'm nasty. Look at the stick work.
Successful start to the drive.
Look at the stick work. What up, Mark? How you doing today, bro?
Touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Come on, Kenneth.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker.
Patrick, what up, man? How you doing today? Welcome back to the stream, bro.
Down at the 46.
Mongo was in the Air Force.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yes, sir. What's up, Mark? How you doing today, man?
Sticking with Walker.
He has no elusiveness. Cody, appreciate that like. Y'all be 3 likes away from 2 likes away from 50. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Man, this is aggravating. He read it. Thank God that wasn't a pick 6. Man, this is so aggravating, dude. I played every cheeser in the book, and I ain't got my daggone running back. I should have just played. I shouldn't have played. I should have just played offline stuff. So I'm probably about to go to if I lose this. What's up, bro? How you been, Mark? Good to see you. Good to see you in the building. Good catch, DK. Good catch, DK. Good catch, DK.
And they'll get this
Monster,
down to the
you.
42-yard line.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays and big.
David Leon Carter. What you been up to, David? I ain't seen your name in here in a minute, bro. How you been?
This drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now
I was hoping Lindstrom would get out of my way. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's go. Start moving the ball. Kenneth Walker's running all over these boys right now. Kenneth Walker trying to come into his own. Come into your own, Kenneth. Come into your own, Kenneth.
Back to Walker on first down.
I hope so, man. I ain't played well today. I ain't played well at all. I'm just a little off. I knew I was going to be. I didn't play well. I went 1-1. I think I won 1 game. Anatol, what up? Nah, I ain't nervous. I gotta be nervous for. Dadgummit. Good throw, actually. What I gotta be nervous for? And Bearcats are on the clock. Hey, come on with it. Come on with it.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Get out of the middle. Get out of the middle. Kenneth Walker with a nice run. Let's go. 2-minute warning, baby. I'm going to see what he lines up in first.
Plays 12 yards that time and a first down.
Hurry up and hike it. Hurry up and hike it. And the ball to Tremaine. Oh, crap. That was not easy. Those Bearcats on the clock, huh? Never that. We're going to win, dude.
2nd and goal.
Not nervous about any of it. Hurry up and hike the ball. Hurry up and hike the ball. Hurry up and hike the ball, Lamar. Dang. There we go.
Jackson's going to try the sneak.
One like away from 50 bomb. If you don't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from, which squad if you're new.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. This fielded right at the goal line.
God almighty, bro.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Dude, that's what I want.
Set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. So
that's what I want him to run. Let's go. I like this look. I like this look. I like this look. I like this look.
Their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
I like this look. I like this look.
The truth, if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Dude, Jamar Chase sucks.
Now this one complete downfield on the
God bless America, Clay. Let them know, buddy.
Before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Start beaming at this dude.
Long developing route there on the post corner, but it was worth the wait.
It certainly was. I love the way you described it because you do have to sell the
That's fine. Let's go.
Towards the middle of the field.
Let's go. One like away from 50, boys. If you don't hit that like button yet, make sure you do this. Keep these lights coming.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now Fitzpatrick.
Oh. Big Bama. What up, Chris? How you doing today? How you doing today?
Right at the 15-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and
Cody Jacobs in the middle. What up, Cody? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream.
Just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Fitzpatrick.
Good sack. That's huge right there.
And a big loss here as he's
Wish I had like Big Bama. That's huge right there.
By Julius Peppers.
It's fine by me.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. So he kept going
Marquise Money Hungry Ross. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after
you gotta be kidding me, man. This man just mossed me.
He will find his man Chase complete. Now it's
Brian Duvall, what up, Brian? How you doing today, man? Where you from with your squad?
One more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 7th play of this drive coming up.
Get in position. Get in position. Yes, sir. It's gonna be a fun one. Oh no! Charles Woodson, you are a gangster.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Good block. Get out of the way. Uh-oh. Take it to the crib. Take it to the crib. Don't let Jamar Chase. Oh no, these boys fast. Don't you get caught though. Charles Woodson, baby. Bro, who you got? Who you got out of who you got in the big one, Chris? Marquise, what's up, man? Where you from with your squad? Welcome to the stream. That was a big play right there, y'all. That was a big play. We get ball I have too. Cedric, what up, my boy? Good, and from Vermont, the Carolina Panthers. Hit that light, Brian. Hit that light before your boy. Easiest and freest way to support.
message intended.
That was big, wasn't it? We got to win now.
Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at
I'm
the end
taking.
because of that distance.
I am too. I am too, Chris. I agree with that.
Ready for quarter number 3.
Yeah, it was. That was
Charles
humongous
Davis,
right there.
Brandon Gordon from the 6.
Uh-oh, y'all. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. You flick it, we pick it. We got it going now. We got all the momentum now. Appreciate that light, Brian. Much love to you. All the way from Vermont. Shout outs to you, man. Shout outs to you. All the way in Vermont. 25. Get my revenge Saturday. We got you, Beezy. Much love to you, man. Appreciate that. Y'all throw some love on my man's 25-star donation. We got you, dog. You know the deal. Appreciate that light, too. Why is my connection going? Why does it say my connection going? We can't catch a break here, boys. We can't catch a break here. My internet goes out. When it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. Oh, my Lanta, dog. Oh, my Lanta. Bro, we were finally playing good. We were finally in a roll. Finally in a groove. About to win a game, and now we're on a 4-game lose streak because my damn internet. I'm taking Bama. Man, this is booty cheeks, bro. Mario, what up, bro? This is booty cheeks. I ain't nothing I can do about that. Come on, bro. That sucks, man. That's usually how it goes. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I agree with that. What's up, Mario? How you been, man? Bill Stalkfleet in the building. What up, Bill? That's how it goes in these games like this, man. That's how it goes in these games like this. Days like this when I'm struggling, everything goes wrong. My junk ain't done that all day, and it never does it at night. It's just, it is what it is. We're on a 4-game losing streak for no reason. We are we're 3 whole games back of where I want to be. Yeah, we 3 whole games back. We're on a 5-game losing streak, my bad. 5-game losing streak. What up, Chris? How you doing? What up, Mario? How you doing? 5-game losing streak. 5-game losing streak.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our
31-14. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I think Alabama's gonna blow them out too, unless they just mess up on the road like they do. Clay, man, Clay, stop! I need my damn mods. I don't ever have my mods in here. They all getting fired. Every mod I got is getting fired. Nobody ever wants to play. Stop. You're not allowed to talk about the game. Look at this. Are you serious?
Deep trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
When you're on the road, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that brings the crowd into it.
Man, I'm not doing well right now. I'm aggravated. I'm aggravated. My internet just ended all that. Aggravated as hell, man. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Megatron for 94? Let's go, baby. Okay, favorite college team is North Carolina football. I'm a Carolina basketball fan. I don't really care about that football team. I like the basketball team.
45 yards.
Oh, now we want to catch a groove. Hey, man, hit that follow for Tar Heel Nation. Hit that follow for Tar Heel Nation.
They pick up 11.
Love to see it. I hope they beat Clemson, man. We need North Carolina to beat Clemson.
And going right back to Walker.
I know he can't help himself. I ain't letting that happen. I have to do that every dang week. I ain't got no mods.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Yeah, I like Tar Heel
And as a
basketball,
defensive
man.
end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And
Nice
really,
throw.
a lot of the time they have to
There's
throw it
Zellers.
back a little bit in
Let's
the
go.
run game because
Go,
you know
Heels,
those
go.
defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight.
Yeah, I
for the
like North
quarterback.
Carolina
That was
basketball.
good recognition on that play.
I always
Totally
have.
no gain.
I'm going
It's
to
a pickup of
the
17 and a
I'm going to the
first
Florida
down.
State North Carolina basketball game this year in Tallahassee, which I usually. Hey, Kenneth, get pissed off one time.
And the second wave
Yeah,
of
man, hit that
tacklers
follow.
is
I'm
gonna
actually
get
thinking
this
about
stop.
I'm actually thinking about bringing out
They'll lose a
NCAA
yard
10.
there, and it's
Me and
second
Quan were
and
talking about it today.
Thinking when you bring in extra
Bringing out
tight ends,
NCAA
you're
10
hoping
and
each of your
doing
guys
a
gets
North
as
Carolina
well.
basketball
It creates
series.
a crease for your runner. But the
That's what we're
converse
talking
is,
about
though,
today.
you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And
I've
when you don't,
confused
that's
myself.
the result you end up with.
How you confuse your? Oh my God! Today ain't the day. Today ain't the day. Today ain't my day. Stupid internet. They gotta fix
Need
that.
something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and
DK,
very long.
baby. DK said, just chill out, K.
Catches made by
Just chill out,
Metcalf.
K. We got you.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third.
4 lights away
down.
from 60. If
Sets
y'all
up
ain't hit
the
that
first
like
and
button
goal.
yet, make sure you do. Let me know
That's
where
a
you're from.
big
Who's your squad if
conversion
you do.
there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created
He
a
kept me outside.
and a first and goal.
Good play by him. He
Take
kept
it
me
from the
outside.
9 down to about the 7.
I wanted to cut
The
inside, and
odds
he
may
kept me
start
outside.
getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Again, Walker. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long third and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to
Do
make
it.
that type of a
Get it
drive,
going. We got to, man. You should go to Chapel Hill. Bro, I want to so bad.
disappointing.
I
just
want to
wonder,
so bad.
is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory?
Walk
Maybe
in.
go for it.
Walk in, Zeke.
Third and goal.
I want to go so
Jackson.
bad to
He'll
Chapel
get
Hill. I'm
this
going to go
out.
one day.
Elliott. Touchdown.
Go Canes. Mike, you're a
Ezekiel
Canes fan?
Elliott from
Oh
6
my
yards
God.
away. And this offense takes the ball down the field.
That's
and scores
embarrassing.
on their opening drive.
Which Miami's basketball team made a run, didn't they? Didn't Miami's basketball team go to like the Elite 8?
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0.
Okay, my bad. I don't watch hockey. I get you now. My bad. My bad.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up
That's
past
what's up,
the
Clay.
20 to about the 22.
You can talk about all the teams in America except for 2. Carolina, I got you. I got you. I got you. I don't watch hockey. God, I hope you don't run a pap. I was gonna say, I hope you don't run a read option right now. We in trouble. Knock Kamara's head off, bro. You wanted to get married in Chapel Hill? Really? Is it that nice?
One of the best of the last decade or so, Bobby Wagner in to bring him down.
I've been to North Carolina, but I've never been there. Brandon LaCourse, what up, bro? I've always liked the Tar Heels, though.
After one,
I've always liked the
7-0
Tar Heels.
on EA Sports.
Yeah, I want to go.
Second down and 12 at the 19-yard line.
I wake up, my head hurts, but she got up
In motion, Hill.
and can't front.
On second and 12, Jackson forced out to his left.
Damn.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up first and
Yeah, I
10
want to go there
33.
so hard. I want to go there so bad, bro. I want to go there so bad. I want to go watch a Duke and Carolina game.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following.
I know they
the
are.
game.
I looked at them one time. I think it was. I don't remember what year it was. Honestly, it was. I know one thing.
Jackson.
It was $5,000. It might have been 2,000. It was a lot of dollars.
It's incomplete.
It was a lot of dollars,
I don't see
boys.
Northern trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates
lot of dollars,
mismatches they can
boys.
exploit.
On 2nd down, Kamara. He'll be
Zach
stopped at
Monskal in the building. What up,
35,
Zach? How you
and
doing
now
today,
he
man?
picks
Where you
up
from? Who's your
70
squad?
yards.
He runs it this time. He just beat me.
On
Oh, wow.
3rd down, Jackson steps away to his left.
From Malik Hooker. Thank you. I was about to say, he sucks. I bet. And this one, it was a year one of, I think North Carolina wasn't no good.
They took their shot,
It was
but
just
it's
like-
gonna bring up 4th down.
And I was like,
That
nah,
was
they
an
can have
interesting
him.
look there because as soon as
I
he
almost
got
went
outside
to
the
a,
pocket, I thought he was gonna
oh, you
take
knew
off
last
and
year
run
was
for
crazy.
yardage.
I almost
Often
went to
happens now
a
with these quarterbacks who can
Wake
move.
Forest game.
Defenses want to try and keep
North
bodies in
Carolina,
front of
Wake
him, and I
Forest.
think that discouraged him from taking
In
off.
Chapel Hill, but I
It made him
didn't.
try a
I
pass
didn't have
downfield
time.
and fell incomplete.
I wish I would have.
4th
Give me
down,
that,
here's
homeboy.
Jackson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Finally
Picked by
catching our
Ted
groove,
Hendricks.
boys.
And
Finally
they
catching
take
our groove.
possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything
Franklin
on a route
Street.
like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be
All right,
someone
now
there.
stop
And
running
sure
sketchy
enough,
plays.
This one's going the other way.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
All right, man. Much love, Brian. Appreciate you. Make sure you get that follow and come back, man.
2nd down, Jackson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches.
Thank you for hanging out with the
8-yard
boys.
line. 23 yards on the play. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. From
Come
the
on,
gun,
Kenneth.
Jackson. And his throw here
That's what I
is
do.
gonna
I buy
be
the state and wait
incomplete.
tickets to watch UNC. They're always cheap if you buy 4 game plans. Yeah, I figured that. Like I went to I've been to the like I said, I've been to the Carolina and Florida State game. I don't know who Georgia Tech plays Saturday.
So the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and
Or
goal.
run.
And Jackson throwing once
Look at
more.
Lamar. Look at Lamar, you nasty son of a gun.
Take this one in
Disgusting.
for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on
Now
third
we playing
damage.
football like we supposed to play football, boys. Now we playing football like we supposed to play football.
I almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1. And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is
Huh?
snapped and try and keep
What
it
you
back
talking
in the
about?
pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised
Basketball.
he was running
What do you
it
mean
there.
basketball?
They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. And he
Oh, where
returns
would you
this
want to
the
sit? Not a bad
22.
seat in the house. The lower sections are better though. Yeah. I don't know. That's a good question, honestly. I wouldn't care really.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans
I wouldn't care as long as I got to go to Chapel Hill. I really wouldn't care where I
It's kinda
sat.
check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would be
Hunter, what up,
better
man?
if
How you doing
multiple
today?
guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
This crowd, the reflection.
Jackson now
And he
on
got
2nd and
stuck.
10. Dancing to his left.
I hate when that happens. This player got stuck. What up, Hunter? How you been, man?
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage?
Yeah,
on this down?
when I go to the Florida State game, I usually sit somewhere in the middle. Which at the Florida State game, the first time I went, I sat in the student section. That joint was lit. Which I was. I mean, I was in college when that was going on.
From the
So
gun, it's Jackson.
you know,
Buying time to his left.
are they really about to let him?
On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he takes us beyond the 35
All right.
before going out of bounds.
T Ruff, what up?
It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
It was, and it was the game. So it was my freshman year of college. It was the game we were in North Carolina. It was Harrison Barnes' freshman year. Harrison Barnes hit a buzzer beater. Harrison Barnes hit a buzzer beater to win the win the basketball game. I went nuts. I don't know, Tyler. I think that's BS too, my guy.
Bring up second down.
I think it's BS too. I'd be aggravated with him.
Here's Jackson.
Damn it, I left
On the
him.
move to his left.
Yeah, it was wild. That was was it Reggie Bullock, PJ Harrison, Harrison Barnes. Who else was on that team? TV ratings. I think they did it just because they know. I think they did it just because they know Clemson and Ohio State, Miami, Ohio State, and Michigan's gonna play each other. To be honest.
Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
But yeah.
Up a couple of scores
So
in the
does
first half defensively, and
ain't
Charles,
Clay,
they
so
seem
does
to be playing
Michigan.
really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's
Michigan did have a pretty weak schedule, but what they did at Penn State, was a lot more impressive than anything that Clemson's done, in my opinion. I'd be mad too.
They'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
Give me that.
Looking deep
While we
for
get
him.
6'4" safeties around
A sea
here.
of defenders have intercepted.
But yeah, I'd be mad too.
There as his guys will get the football back.
That was really that and LSU. All right, so there was three things that I disagreed with. Three things I disagree with. One being Clemson being at number 4. 2 is
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Alabama being ranked ahead of TCU, and 3 is LSU being in the top 10. Those are the only 3 things that I really had a problem with.
They'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Yeah, I know.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I know.
Now it's Jackson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Just tap him.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by
Clemson and Michigan both ain't making the playoffs, I don't think. I think one of the two will make. I don't think both of them. I say that they don't play. I don't think Michigan's gonna be in there. They may. I just don't see it.
They were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board.
Yeah, it is. We know that. LSU sucks, man.
Looking at it with 2020
LSU literally lost to Florida State. I don't care about any team that lost to Florida State.
Instead of putting the ball in the air.
Jeremy Robinson, what up, bro? Like, no offense to LSU fans. It ain't y'all's fault. LSU's not a top 10 team. Top 15 probably. Top 10. I mean, I could argue they should be ranked behind UCLA. They should be ranked behind who else? Definitely UCLA. I'd have to look at the rankings. Appreciate it, like J-Rob. How you been, man? 2 likes away from 60. 1 like away from 60. But yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it either.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. By no means, certainly, are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter.
That was cold.
But you feel like if they don't
Kyle
get
Pitt,
points
really?
and then they give up
Kyle
points,
Pitt's about to take that to the
then
field.
it can become a
Are you
slippery
serious?
slope.
Why is everybody running in slow motion?
Yeah, that slip becomes even
I'm
more
so confused.
if you come away empty-handed on this drive. because then you give them a chance.
They are
to
cheating me
extend
right
their
now.
lead.
They are
Need some
cheating
kind
me.
of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow
LSU,
things down.
yeah, LSU ain't no good. LSU should have lost to Mississippi State. Nah, they had a chance to lose. They should have lost to Auburn.
We know
And
this
any team that
will
should have lost to
be
Auburn's trash.
sometimes
Sorry to
that
tell you
binds
that.
you
And they
up so
lost to Florida
much, you
State.
try
Florida
too
State
hard, you don't
sucks.
get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough
So,
to get it done.
I don't know why LSU was ranked number 10. Like I said, Clemson shouldn't be ranked number 4. Bama shouldn't be ranked number 6. LSU shouldn't be ranked number 10. The rest of it I didn't have a problem with. I don't have no problem with Georgia being number 3. I don't have any problem how you rank the top 3, period. At all. Top 3 is fine by me. I didn't like the number 4. Hell, I think TCU should be ranked ahead of Clemson. I say that though, Clemson does have 2 top 25 wins. Nah, we can complain all we want to. They do. They did beat Wake in NC State, so I guess you can't have that big of a deal. We won like away from 60. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from. Who's your squad? If you're new, get off. Get off. Hold on to that, Lamar. Good boy.
What you want to do now is have your own drive.
I think Clay picked
and try to
Bama.
make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Straight ahead.
Kenneth, baby. Let's go. We got to get this 5-game losing streak out of our system. And Syracuse before they fell off. Oh yeah, that's true. Syracuse ain't ranked no more though, are they? Is Syracuse still ranked? It may be. It may be. William, what up, man? How you been, bro? My dog's back in the building. Who y'all gonna get as y'all's coach? That's what I want to know.
New Orleans adding some depth to the secondary. They've got 6 DBs out there now for third. Now it's Jackson.
Zeke, baby.
That one complete to Elliott. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, so if they ain't ranked, I don't count them. If they ain't ranked, I know the committee, whatever they're called, the committee does. I don't count it. Trash.
So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy.
One like away from that 60 bomb. Y'all hit that like button yet. Make sure you do. We got to be careful with. Oh my God, Kenneth Walker, chill out, boy. Yeah, I don't. If they dropped out, I don't count it. I don't know why that's even counted. Oh, they were ranked this and this and this when we played. I don't care. Hey, Zeke.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And an excellent job of
Zeke. Yeah, Clemson lost, killed Cuse. Yeah, it did. It did. Hearing anything from Bill O'Brien, Deion, and Kiffin? You ain't getting Deion. I've heard Bill O'Brien. I've heard Bill O'Brien, Kiffin, and if y'all are allowed to get him, what's his face? What's old buddy? Hugh Freeze. Which would fit right in at Auburn. He would fit right into Auburn's people.
The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces
got him, boys. What a dot. And I'm gone. Get off of me. What? Boys up in the chat. One like away from that 60, boys. They can get. They said Matt Rule was sitting out of football for a year. That's what he claims anyway. Matt Rule wasn't a bad coach. I don't see Deion going. I just don't see Deion going.
So first and goal, 6 points here.
All right, Kenneth, get your tail in there.
Wrapping this one up.
There we go.
Walker
Cody Kernan, my dog. What up, Cody? How you doing today, bro?
Fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into
I've
the
heard
end
Matt
zone
Rule.
than pass
I've heard
protection.
Matt Rule.
They had
I mean, not Matt
determination
Rule.
on their side, and they got
Not
it
in
done.
college. Where did Matt Rule go? Where did Matt Rule coach?
It's now 21-7. So after the touchdown,
He was
here's
terrible in the
Blankenship
pros.
kicking
Where was
off.
he? Wasn't bad in college. I know he coached for the Panthers. I know that's why you don't like him.
Fields it right around the goal
College, he
line.
wasn't that bad of a coach.
And good
All right, boys.
coverage
There's
there
16
on
people
special
in the
teams
chat. We
as
need
they're
one
getting
like
down
to
shy
hit
of
60. Don't hit that like button yet. Make sure you do. Yeah, Hugh Freeze off brand. Gus Malzahn. Hell, y'all wish y'all had Gus Malzahn back. Baylor. Yeah. Y'all wish y'all had Gus Malzahn back. Gus Malzahn's way.
Getting set
Gus
for the
Malzahn. Y'all
next
should have never
drive
got
of
rid of
New
Gus.
Orleans offense. Well, partner,
Y'all should have
the
never got
coaches
rid of
always
Gus.
say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive.
No,
that
appreciate
was
that
the
like,
case.
my
One
boy,
play
hitting
to
the
get
60
into the end
mark.
zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that
Y'all keep
success
smacking that
here.
like. Let's at least
It's
try to
rare
get to
for those moments
75.
to happen. Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure.
I try to
maybe
tell
get
you
one
from
more
the
shot
get-go
after this,
that
so a
Brian
touchdown's
Arson
imperative
wasn't
on
it.
this drive.
It is,
I
but
can't
you
remember
also
if you
have to
agreed
think
with me or
yourself
not,
the
but I
play
tried
call
to tell you.
Don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second
Auburn's
touchdown.
done,
You
dude.
got the first one
Auburn's
for the
piss
second one
poor,
to even matter.
piss poor poverty. Well, I mean, I don't disagree that they shouldn't have fired Gus Malzahn. Gus Malzahn's terrible. Gus Malzahn's terrible, but
Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
I mean, I'd rather have Gus Malzahn than Brian Arson.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Bro, they ain't beat but 2 ranked teams, bro. Don't come in here with that BS. I don't want to hear they beat 4 ranked teams. Kansas is not ranked. Oklahoma ain't ranked. I do think TCU could be in the top 4. Kansas ain't ranked. Oklahoma ain't ranked. I don't want to hear that. We got to come back strong, boys. I never thought it was going to fit being there. I thought you agreed with me. I couldn't remember. I thought you were one of them that agreed, though.
With Charles
Y'all acting
Davis,
like
as
Tennessee
always,
fans.
I'm
Oh, we
Brandon
beating
Gardner.
5 ranked
Charles, you
teams.
talk
No,
about
you haven't.
storylines in this one. I think it
No, you
begins and
haven't.
ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the
I
best in the
agree,
business.
Will.
And
I
nowadays,
agree.
don't think you
I
can
think
go
y'all
long
be in better
periods of
shape
time
with Gus.
without a
Would
top
y'all
flight
still be
quarterback.
8-4 every
The
year?
way the game
Probably.
is played,
I'd rather go
the
8-4 than
responsibility he
whatever
has
y'all
and
about
how
to
the
end
game
up.
flows through him. If he's not on the
These
top
are
of
not
his
my
game,
jerseys.
your team's not going to benefit at all.
How do you get them white? How do you get the whites? Hold on. How do you get those? How do you get the white Cincinnati jerseys? Whoa. How do you get the white Cincinnati jerseys? Those things are sick. Finally, yeah, finally.
Return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Finally. I want them white Cincinnati jerseys. I'm gonna be honest with you. They out of match right now. Will, you got the 5 yet? You gotta play, man. You gotta keep tradition.
So 1st and 10 now.
I think it's
from
his
the
quarterback.
30.
Burt Jones? Kind of quick then. Plus Shady's head.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at
Don't
the
hit
line
that
of
like button yet.
scrimmage.
Make sure you do. Still,
Calling no
we need all the
gain on
lights we
game's
can get. Let's
first
get these
play,
lights back
and
up.
it's
We got to get back
second
into
down
the.
now.
Got to get back in the
As
groove,
usual,
man. Madden's
hallmark
kind
of
of.
a
It
good
ain't
run
killed the
defense.
channel. It's kind of
Linebackers
slowed
making
it
plays
down.
near the line of
Got to get
scrimmage.
back going.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10. They'll go again to
baby.
McCoy. And he's out of
Yeah, that white
bounds,
is
able to
fire.
Take this one up to the 35. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Well, if you're a football
Auburn
guy, that's a
stinks,
pretty
Clay.
run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage,
Yeah, number 34.
athleticism.
Who is it?
They created some nice space for him.
Oh wow.
Now Jones.
Oh,
Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he gets
I
it to
should've
the other
matched right
side of
there, you know.
midfield across the 45. before
Yeah, I knew they
going
wore them. I
out.
want them jerseys though. How do you get them? Where are they at? Where do you get these jerseys from?
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that
I want 'em.
category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup.
There we go.
And on
Defense
this
is
play,
cracking.
He finds it for the first down.
And this time they
I was
were
going to
ready
wait until
for him
inside.
as
I
they
got you.
stop
I
him
got you. I
right
got
at
you.
the line of
I don't
scrimmage.
blame you.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I don't blame you one bit. That game's going to be so fire.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Clemson sucks and could lose Saturday. I hope Clemson does lose Saturday. We need Clemson to lose Saturday. We need Clemson to lose. And somebody else.
Well, they went back to him, but the
TCU.
results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and
You
long.
need TCU to lose. Oh,
Throwing
man.
Jones.
Oh, dude, Hooker's trash, bro. Hooker is trash. Hooker's so bad.
For a Cincinnati score. Harold Carmichael, 44 yards. And the Bengals put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson.
Notre Dame
up and
wins.
going. And it's now
No.
a 7-0 game.
If I were you, I would want. If I were you, I'd be rooting for
Kicking team
Clemson.
out now for the Bengals as
For
they
North
send
Carolina's
this
sake,
one
because if you
away.
beat up, if North Carolina beats an undefeated Clemson
This one taken just inside the 10.
in the championship game, it depends on how much they, go up and up. Might be a little better. Why? What happened, Eddie? What happened? Appreciate that light, by the way.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
13.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
Oh, I about got him.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side.
Dang, why?
Atlanta Falcons
Why you so as big as 5?
2010.
Have you
That's how
seen
they constructed
Stetson's
their
numbers?
offensive line.
Yeah.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What about him?
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. There's
No,
only
I'm not
3
going,
on the
Sean.
run.
Not
From
going.
both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay,
Have you seen the prices of
I
the
can stand
tickets?
up when
You
the
wouldn't
going
go
gets
either.
tough in here.
Michael, what up, bro?
Wide open receiver complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 31.
I didn't think he was going to get out of there. I didn't think he was going to get out there and block for me.
Down at the 32.
Yes, sir. Good to hear. Good to
Lose a
hear.
yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up.
He
They
just stopped
hate when he can draw a
talking
bead
after he
on the
told
play,
me
get a
he
running
hasn't. Oh,
start,
man.
and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
That ain't true.
On 2nd and 11.
Stetson?
Jackson.
I
It's a
mean,
short one here
no.
compared to his tight end. And he's got another first
As high
down.
as
The tackle's
1,800
gonna
or
be
as
made
low
at
as
the Bengals'
1,800?
15-yard line. They give him 17 yards
Stetson's
that
only
time.
thrown 3
It's over the
interceptions.
chains.
No, Stetson threw like 7 interceptions last year, bro. That ain't true at all.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And they
Stetson's
get to him
thrown,
quickly as
Stetson's
he
thrown only
stopped
3
right around
interceptions.
the
He threw 7
13.
last year. That's not true.
Give him a couple
I don't know
on
where
the
you got
carry there,
that, but that
2nd
ain't
and
true,
8.
Josh. I'm gonna be
After
honest
one,
with you. That ain't true.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, it is a low. It is a low. Well, they lied. Whoever's podcast that is, tell them they suck. That ain't true at all.
The last run got
What
a
I saw
couple. Here's
the
2nd
low.
They snap it and
Oh,
run.
I ran him
Now
on,
it's
dude.
Jackson.
What I saw the low was 1,800.
They've got this down to about the 12-yard
They
line.
must have went down from when I saw them last, because they were higher than that.
Trying to keep Lamar
They ain't that
Jackson
bad.
somewhat contained when he
Last time I
tries to
saw
run.
them,
They
the
did a pretty good
nosebleeds were
job
like
of it there.
1,500.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson.
But what the hell is this,
And
bro?
play at the same time.
It's about
And
to
he's
piss
gonna
me
go
off.
down. Sacked right around the 17.
God, dude,
players
like,
combined for their team's first sack
why are
of the
we
game.
missing
Well,
blocks?
this has been a pretty sizable
Understand.
drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that.
Dude, why is he beating me every
We
time?
need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what
Like,
he
I
did.
can't even daggone make him.
Fourth down
Come
here,
on,
that
bro.
Pass knocked away and incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out, and the Bengals will get the football back.
I didn't either. But that's been like 2
The
weeks.
Bengals drive about to get going.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them. As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the
I
tackle
didn't see
for a
that.
loss.
Third down.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly
Huh.
didn't appear that that's where he wanted
Tell
to
him,
go
Clay.
with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by
Clemson's
dumping it
the
off to his
best.
running back unsuccessfully.
They gonna fight for Clemson, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and
They
that
gonna
means
fight
they
with
need
them
to come up with
Tigers.
something here on third down. Off
Give
the
me that.
play fake.
There we go.
Jones.
There we go.
Rifles
Oh, he
one,
got
it's
me
gonna be
inside
intercepted.
enough, just enough.
Picked off by
He got me
Malik.
inside just
And
enough.
he'll take
Malik
this
finally
down
made an
inside
interception.
the
Thank goodness.
15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to
Come on
add
here,
points to
Ken.
the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense?
Are you serious? I'm gonna lose 6. I just lost 7 yards for that.
Right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them.
I'm having
And they
trouble
took
with this.
advantage of it there. Got a nice interception. And
I'm
set
having
their
trouble with
offense
this
in great
all
shape.
defense, bro.
Those big ends don't really care what
Give me
the
a
play
damn.
call is. Big pass,
Yeah, that ain't hard to
RPO,
beat, Clay. I'm sorry to say.
whatever. Their job, get behind the line of scrimmage
Not
every
hard to
play
beat.
and run down whoever has the ball. Mission accomplished there.
Bro,
Throwing on second and long. Jackson.
so Mean Joe Green's as fast as Lamar.
And football, but this will
Man, this
fortunately
might be the
wind
most
up out of
aggravating
bounds. Thankfully for
I've
the
ever
offense,
been
a
through.
fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes
Come
out
on,
of
now let's
bounds
get
as
real
they're down
about
here
it.
In the red zone, you don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retained possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Jackson
Run through him, man.
firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. They'll try
Run
and
through
throw
him, man.
for
Let's get it.
Jackson. That is caught at the
Let's
7-yard
get it.
line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides
Clay ain't gonna let y'all
offense
talk
and
trash
defense
about his
are going
boys,
through
man.
Every situation.
Tell him, Clay.
And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed
Kenneth
up
Walker,
because
boy, let's go.
And he
What's
is
going
in
on,
the
man?
end
What's
zone
going
for a
on, Eddie? What you
touchdown.
mean? Is it like what's going on, man?
Walker
Talk
taking
to us.
it
What's
in
up?
from a yard out.
I'm confused.
And
I don't
his
want
guys
nothing
are
bad
an
to be
extra
happening.
point away from tying this thing up. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT.
ACC's still
tied at
trash.
7.
ACC's terrible. Wake Forest ain't good. Florida State ain't good.
Kick it away.
Clemson ain't good. North Carolina ain't good. I mean, if we keeping it a bean, we keeping it a bean. North Carolina ain't good either. I'm gonna be honest with you, Mike. North Carolina ain't that good either.
Teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a
Turn
drive.
around and catch that
I
too.
think that
Let's
they would
go.
have to.
Good play.
This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never
Good play.
have
Good
enough
play. Good play.
points
Good
with
play.
the
Good play. Good
high-powered
play.
offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today. But they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Yeah, offense don't win championships, so defense does. Defense wins titles, my
guy.
guy.
Now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot.
Oh, by the way, I
and
sold my PS5 and went offline. Yeah,
that's
that is kind of weird.
Swing, but credit
I
the
ain't gonna lie,
defense
it's
with a
kind
nice
of weird.
play, knocking that one away.
That's kind of
Now
weird.
they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Good play.
Operating from the gun.
Whoever that
Jones.
is.
And that's incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the
Hope you
field.
don't dot the
Dime
boys up.
package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
That's creepy, man. That is creepy.
Yeah,
That's,
that's a
was it
48-yard
actually him
punt with the coverage
that
holding
said
him
it,
to
or is
3
it some
on the
weird
return.
stuff going on?
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense begins
Come on,
another drive
Caleb, you
here,
piece of
pretty simple,
trash.
Charles. And now this is intercepted.
God, dude, why is his defense messing with me so much? Like, why? Why is his defense messing with me so much?
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
So here's
Dang,
a
that was
1st and
big. I
10
get
at the
ball of
38.
that. That was huge. Good tackle, though.
Now an inside give to McCoy.
That's crazy.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half. And
Play.
I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
Clemson sucks, buddy.
A 3
Sorry
yard
to tell you
loss
that.
to start the drive. They'll look to make
Clemson
that
sucks.
up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Thank you.
Back to throw. Jones. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And all the way inside
Man,
the
he quit
15
snapping
before
that
they
ball.
drop him. Jones now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's McCoy. The Bengals going to use the
What up,
second
Jack?
of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first.
Make sure you get
half
that light,
play.
bro.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling him
I
back,
can't believe I just did that, bro. It's one of those games, dude. It's one of those days.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
One of those days.
Harold Carmichael. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
It was stupid
here
pick.
so far. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. McPherson now for the extra point.
Dude, Clay's a funny thing is Clay's an Auburn fan.
And
Clay's an Auburn
it's
fan.
now a 14-7 ball game. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Clemson does suck, okay?
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 2nd and a couple, Jackson.
Boy, it'd be nice to get in the field goal range right now.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get
It'd be
up
so
past the
nice to get in the field goal
45.
range right now.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Gotta be kidding me. Turn around and go get the ball,
To
man.
throw is Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But thankfully, this is corralled by the offense, so they will, in fact, hold on to the football. Now, whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left.
No way, I should be down 28-0. I really should be down 28-0.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh
So
my
we
God.
hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
We can run on him. We're going to have to run on him. We ain't passing on him. Struggling with this cover 4 right now. At least we get the ball. Come on.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Yeah, that sucks. That's scary. How did he just sell his PlayStation and get offline? That's weird. It's not funny. Get out of that.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7. Our scores, we get back at it on EA
Oh boy.
Sports.
Oh boy.
Fielded right around
Champ
the 8.
Bailey's gone, baby. That's huge right there, baby.
Dangerous return
That's
man
huge right there,
showing
baby.
here.
That's huge right there,
To the
baby.
races, down the right side.
We needed that.
And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown.
Basically a stolen possession.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And
There
they
we
say
go.
challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is,
Huge.
I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a
Call the
full
cops.
steam, and he got a
Do you
full
know? Do you
steam
know where
there.
he's at? Call the
Gonzalez
cops.
good
Send
on
him
the
to his
extra point.
like. That is
We are
weird,
tied
bro.
at 14.
That is weird, man. Prayers.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Got it back.
Oh, a good return
Damn.
up past the 30. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Bengals. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom,
Well, great.
we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased.
Great.
presence in the
I know,
concession
right?
areas,
He's got
right?
Tyreek. I should have
TVs,
known.
loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about. I remember him. Dang, man. Tag him and see if he'll pop in. Tag him real quick. I can see if he's watching.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Fielded right around the 8.
I'll give you the
Nice
toodle,
return
toodle,
sets him
toodle.
up pretty good
If
here
he's
right
watching,
at
I'm
the
gonna say toodle,
30-yard
toodle,
line.
toodle. How do you know? I mean, I'm
The
just saying,
offense
tag
now
him.
at
You
the
never
line,
know.
ready for their next drive.
Never know.
They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And it's been like this all night long.
Damn.
Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Jackson now. It's a short one here.
That's what I'm saying. He'll get a
Tight end.
notification. That's,
So give him 5 yards
Definitely
there on the
worth
pitch and
trying.
catch. 3rd and 7 now.
bro, are you serious, bro? All this is
Jackson from the
glitchy
shotgun.
shit, man.
And he'll be
Like,
taken
how?
down by the Bengal pressure.
I was wide open. I can't get nothing to go. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
What are you doing?
Jackson on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his
If I ain't getting sacked, I'm getting hit.
And they went
40
wrong
yards
way
in the
there.
backfield.
Losing
Come on,
yardage
man.
Back at the 43-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
Good catch.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another first down. Here's Jackson to throw.
I mean, it's sad this is what we have to resort to.
And he'll be taken
I
down here
just
just shy
slowly
of the 30.
going, slowly creeping.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down.
Slowly
he located
going,
his tight
slowly
end, made
creeping.
a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Boys up in the chat, boys.
On
Thanks.
second down, it's Walker. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
There we go.
Well, you pointed out to me at half.
All
seems
over.
accurate.
There was a big foot spotted here in 2007.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally.
Dang.
They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
I'm just used to bouncing that, man.
And
I'm used to
Walker
bouncing
once
that.
more.
I'm just used to
Down the
bouncing that.
25. Just a yard on the
Not
first
having a
down
running backs
carry,
hurt
so
us today,
second and
boys. I'm
9.
gonna be
And the
honest. Not
trend
having a running
continues
back
here in the
has hurt us
fourth like it
today.
was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they
Ooh,
keep
we got
feeding
lucky.
him the football?
We got lucky.
Well, they trust him first and foremost.
And we almost
They
got
do
the
believe
first.
that
We got
Odell
lucky there, I ain't
might
gonna lie.
actually pop one of
We got
these
super
runs.
lucky.
But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handling it to him.
Paranoid.
So 80
Man,
yards
what
on the
in the world
completion
y'all got
there.
going on
And
over
that will
there,
bring
E?
up
What
third
y'all
and
got
1.
going on over there? What is he paranoid about?
They'll try for the first with Walker. And brought
Weird,
down,
man.
but not before they
Weird.
get it inside the 10 to the 7. A
Hope
looming
he's all right,
decision to
man.
make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to
Bigfoot
score.
is not
as
real.
they come up on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up
He
second
might be
and
Clay. You
goal.
don't know. Ha! You don't know that. Dude, what the f is wrong with Kenneth Walker? He's got to
From the
go.
gun,
I'm
Jackson.
glad I'm getting rid of him tomorrow. I'm not playing the game tomorrow
So
until
many
I have
offenses want to include
daggone.
their running backs into their passing
There's
offense and be
down
able to
there.
swing the ball out or check it
Oh.
down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are.
I'm not
running
playing
it.
the game until I have Barry Sanders tomorrow.
Third and goal, Jackson. That is caught
Tremaine
at the
Edmonds, though,
7-yard
baby.
line. Touchdown. From 6 yards away.
Let's go.
And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown.
But which
here.
one of
We're
y'all
an extra
buffoons
point away
left
from a
is
tied
the-
football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Man, dang.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an
Big
important
one.
one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And a
Hey,
short kick taken
hey,
about
I
the
don't know what to
16.
say about
And
that.
he'll go down as this drive will start
Man, it
at
ain't
the
funny.
25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Like, do you
As this
believe in
offense
Jesus?
Takes the field again. It's been a while since they've been out there. We just saw that long touchdown
Oh, that
by the
sucks.
opposition. But
That
remember, when
sucks.
this crew was out here last, Charles,
Do you believe in
they
Jesus,
scored
Clay?
as well.
And let's make sure we give both offensive staff some credit, and especially the offensive coordinators, because we spoke with both of them in the lead up to this game, and both were really confident in their game plans. They felt like they had scouted their opponents and focused on specific areas in practice this week to make sure that they were ready to go. And frankly, it looks like they both did an excellent job.
Now we'll see if those game plans can keep this streak of touchdowns going here.
So have you ever seen him? What up, Dante? Dante Rosa, my dog in the building.
73 yards. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And it's good. That makes it.
Well, let's struggle down the field one more time, boys, and lose our sixth game in 7. 6 out of 7 games. Defense is bad today.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, I thought it said phone, but I was about to be irate.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because
Well, Bow got out of there, boys.
They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, boy, you ain't supposed to say that.
Again, it's complete.
You ain't supposed to say that. That's crazy, though. You ain't supposed to say it.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation.
That's crazy,
you can't
though.
live with
Oh,
these short
crap.
gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense.
You didn't realize the clock was that low.
Jackson.
It's not a story about Bigfoot. There is a story about Bigfoot. There's a lot of stories about
And he's got
Bigfoot. Clay, what are you
another
talking
first down
about?
As the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 26.
Nah, you good. You can say it now. You just ain't supposed to speak. You ain't supposed to speak about the no-hitter.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down. The run got
No
4
way
now
that
to
is
deal with
happening,
a
bro.
2nd and 6.
No way that's a pick.
Here's Jackson.
No way that's a pick.
Comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick.
Man, you gotta be kidding me, dude.
20.
You gotta be kidding me. That's the way we're gonna go out tonight. All that driving for no reason. Ain't no way that's a pick, bro. That's not a pick. That's not a pick. That's not a pick. There ain't no way. I ain't make a bad read. That's not a pick. That's stupid. That's not a pick, dude. Dude, it's gonna be a shame. We're gonna go. We down. We back down to. Bro, it's 51 games above 500 to start. I'm down to, wow. Oh, 47. That ain't that bad. That's terrible. Well, boys, I'm already pissed off, so that's going to be enough for the night. Appreciate the likes, follow, share, stars, all that good stuff. I'm about to flip out, so I'll let y'all boys go. See y'all boys tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern time. Eddie, prayers your way. Hope your friends all right. I'll see y'all. Peace.